Ooh, we won the game roll. Yes, we're gonna go. Ooh, this is a... Look at that. Another Valkyrie. Retreat to Coralhelm. And then be sad because we only got that land. Let's mulligan. Alright, yeah, this is a keepable hand. We can at least cast things. So I'll be happy with that. Ooh, turn off audio yields. No way.
You could join ours and then get guild space.
No, he mulliganed to that. I'm gonna keep this hand though.
It's a squishy thing I found and I can't stop squishing.
Ooh, he mulliganed down quite a bit here.
Oh, this is a different set. This is like...
I guess...
I don't
Do
know.
I keep that on top? I guess I beat down pretty quickly with it. But I beat down quicker with the Geist. I'm actually going to put that on the bottom. Because fetch land would actually power up my Tarmogoyf. So I will do that. Alright. Let's go ahead and cast this. And do it tapped. He mulliganed down to 5 though. So I'm not super worried. But I probably should be, because I bet you my ass can get kicked with 5 cards. It's like the perfect 5 cards to kick my ass. Oh, fuck. I should have kept the knight on top. My bad. Yeah, my bad. I still can't cast either, so I could have cast knight, though, to go ahead and do it. I was hoping that I would get another land. Bolt on my Tarmogoyf? Bolt on my Tarmogoyf.
Yeah, but we're fine. I just want to hear you better without like turning up the volume.
So maybe we're against a Delver deck? Alright, I'm okay with a land here. We'll have it come into play tapped because I can't do anything else, but we'll cast the Scavenging Ooze with it. I think we're probably against Twin. I think I've seen this guy before, and I think it's Twin. So, Bolt again? Because his 5 cards he had in hand are like way better than my cards. No, Snapcaster Bolt, because that's the better way to do it. That's an Electrolyze. Oh, the 5 cards in his hand are so much more superior than mine. Well, I wouldn't be if I had, like, a blue. It'd be totally fine if I had a blue. Let's see. Blue land. Yo, it actually is a blue land, technically. If you want to be technical. Yes. And then let's keep red open, like I've got some kind of spell that I can cast. I'm pretty sure this is just red, blue, twin. Watch it, and I get like pyroclasmed. We'll put a retreat to Coralhelm. We're not going to hide the fact that we are who we are. The best draw we could have right now would be a... Alright, so Serum Visions. Like I always say, when you see a guy Serum Visioning against you, it means he's in some dire straits. This means he probably doesn't have any way in hand to deal with the Geist to Saint Draft. We're going to put down the Retreat to Coralhelm, and our best draw would be neither Elkrate, but our second best draw would be a Collected Company. And Collected Company would be our best draw if there was a Knight of the Reliquary right under the Collected Company. But we can't depend on those things. He probably watch him just have the combo win right here, and we're just gonna die. And we're just gonna die. Geist to Saint Draft. All right, we're gonna attack, and hopefully he casts a Snapcaster Mage. Yeah, well, Snapcaster Mage. If he casts a Snapcaster Mage and blocks the Geist, that means he doesn't have the combo win quite yet. If he taps down my blue with a Deceiver Exarch flashed in, look, I'm just gonna concede that that if he has the combo win, he's got the combo win. I'll leave up a white source, but I'm just gonna play as if I don't have I know that I don't have the way to stop his combo.
It is very hard to
So here comes the Snapcaster Mage, cool,
with long nails.
and obviously it's gonna be a bolt,
He's not expecting
and then
that.
bolts me, I suppose. I can't bolt my Geist. He can block it and kill it. I'll still get 4 damage in, which is plenty, as long as he doesn't combo off right away. He can bolt me, but that's kind of a waste of a bolt, because he's not going to win like that. He could hold the bolt until end of turn, aka threatening me, but that's not going to win either because the Geist is Saint Trapped in my hand, which was a blank card, but actually is a fine card here, because Geist is a very good card against the Twin deck, and the only way they can really stop this guy from killing them is by blocking with the Snapcaster Mage. Alright, so let's just go ahead and cast.
I have no idea where that title came from, but I like it, so I'm gonna keep it.
We're gonna cast our Geist here.
Oh, damn.
And we also made sure to pretend that we still have a Path to Exile open. So let's see if he decides to use that bolt for my face. Yeah, I mean, I guess he's thinking he's got no other use for it. That also means that he doesn't have a Snapcaster in hand. Worth noting. If he's gonna go ahead and just pull the trigger on it, that means he doesn't have the Snapcaster. Or he's just that was just a bad move. I think that was a bad move on at least what I think it is. I think it's a bad move. All right, let's attack with the Geist. Yeah, let's attack with the Geist, and we're gonna put down. I should have put down the Keswick Wolf Run. I missed that. But with Retreat, it's actually okay to sandbag it a little bit. We're gonna attack with the Geist. And the reason why, all right, so we got no Cryptic Commanding. Okay, so we're gonna
You can like jump on the catapults too, right?
we're gonna cast our Retreat to Coralhelm.
No, like you control the catapult to like help sink.
And if he counters it, there's nothing I could do. And then if he goes off, undoes his thing, that's fine too. But I have a Wooded Foothills that can stop the combo for a turn.
Alright, well. Cover me.
I'm assuming this is going to be remanded here then.
I'm just gonna keep shooting it.
It's going to be Cryptic Commanded, huh? Alright, well that stops the combo. I'm going to actually put down the Keswick Wolf Run. I'm not going to put down this Wooded Foothills, just so that way if I draw another Retreat, I still have an out against the combo. We draw a Knight of the Reliquary. Alright. This is lethal. And I can even trample over to make it lethaler. Even more lethal. I'm going to still hold on to the Wooded Foothills just to make him think that I maybe have a path or something in hand. Alright, what do we got here? I mean, he can block with a... Well, he can... No, he can't tap down the Geist. So I'm hitting for 4 regardless. I guess he can Cryptic Command, tap all things I control, sure. And then draw a card.
Alright, I gotta change some skills really quick.
We'll cast the Knight. And we will put the Wooded Foothills out here. This way we can stop a bolt on the Knight of the Reliquary. He can't combo off. He doesn't have enough mana. He could have had enough mana, but he does not anymore with the Serum Vision. So he's looking for some answer to maybe the Geist. Snapcaster is the best answer he could have to Geist.
You know, it's not that hard. I mean, you are on my map.
I'm gonna leave the Knight of the Reliquary open for next turn. I didn't crack this ahead of time for the Knight, so it was not a 4/4, which I'm actually fine with, mind you. It's a way to maybe even trick a player a little bit to crack this and have him bolt it. Well, no matter what, I'm gonna be able to survive that.
But now it's even funnier because
Draw a card. What do I get? Just the land. But yeah, the Geist of St. Traft was enough to put that game in my victory. So yeah, I guess I win the game. I know he's twin though. It's not very hard to question that he's twin. So what do we bring against twin? We got the negate, the Dramaka's commands, the meddling mages. He's only blue-red, which means these Aven Mind Sensors are not worth bringing in, and the Thalias are worth bringing in.
Yeah.
So here are my 7 cards that are worth bringing in. What are the cards that are worth bringing out? Well, Lightning Bolt's worth bringing out because it's not doing very much here. So we've got that much at least, and I'm also going to take out the Retreat to Coralhelms. He saw it last game, so he might be bringing counter spells, and I'd rather him can do that. Alright, we open up a hand with Thalia, the Knight of the Reliquary, Collected Company, and all these stuff. This is great. We're going to go ahead and keep this. Yeah, keep it.
Look, I have little stubbly legs, okay? I can only go so fast.
This will be getting a Hollowed Fountain. This will be being a Stomping Ground. It's very likely going to be turn 1 Stomping Ground, Wild Nacatl. Turn 2 Thalia. He's going to have to deal with Thalia before he can do anything else. Turn 3 Knight of the Reliquary. Hopefully turn 4 we're going to put down a Collected Company. So I guess he's going to start on Serum Visions. Yeah, that's when anyone who does that is starting on a Serum Visions. Serum Visions sculpts the hand, which isn't bad against me. It's not the best against me either.
Turn that shit off, because that is annoying.
Ooh, Quasali Pride Mage. I love you. Alright, so the order might have changed. We might now be doing turn 1 Stomping Ground, turn 2 Thalia, and then turn 3 Quasali Pride Mage, and this guy will be tapped. Depends on what he does. If he kills the Thalia, we might go into the Knight of the Reliquary, because that'll buy us a little bit of time. I always think it's funny when people bolt my Nacatl, because I'm like, yeah, you've got more worse things happening. Just so you know. There's more coming up. Let's hope he doesn't have a let's see what the twin deck is currently running too. Let's see, twin, Splinter Twin. They're not running a whatever you call it. Convert to mana cost. So I don't think this is gonna get counterspelled. And if it lands, we're in pretty good shape. If he has another bolt in hand, he's gonna be kind of sad. Oh, look at that, Spell Snare. He does run Spell Snare. I guess they do run a 1 of Spell Snare. Good for you. You got the Spell Snare. Alright, so we're going to do it this way. We're going to put down the Pride Mage. He can counter it. If he's going to combo off, though, he can't tap down our Arid Misa to stop that combo. Or to stop us from combo breaking. But he can bolt it.
Why doesn't
Yep.
this let me?
He's got the answers, man. He's got the answer. Because your traits aren't set at all, Tiffany. You gotta set your traits. Right now, that's why you're doing no damage either. Alright, so we're gonna crack this. I want to get into a turn 4 Collected Company, if possible. He's got the answers though, so if he's gonna combo off, you know, there's nothing really I can do here.
Let's jump. Wee. Actually, wait.
holding open the negate on my turn is kind of stupid. I can wait a little bit to Collected Company, and I think that's what I'm going to do. I could hit Meddling Mage, and I could hit, I'm gonna wait. He's gonna play something at my turn. With the mana now, I can actually hold up negate too, which is impressive. So it's better for me to play this at his turn. He could have the Dispel. I mean, look, he's had every other card that's been important. So let's see what he's got here. He's gonna loot. All right, while he loots, I'm gonna go ahead and collect the company. I got no reason not to collect the company at this point. I can maybe hit some cards that are important. The worst card to hit would be Pride Mage. I mean, he'd bolt it, so it's not the worst card. But things like Another Reliquary, Geist of St. Traft, it'd be more important for me to hit, since this is showing that he doesn't have the combo in hand. And I've also can now hold up like Negate. I'd rather do it while he doesn't have Counterspell available to him right now. Scavenging Oozes, I think, are maybe more important than Tarmogoyfs. Tarmogoyf, however, is stronger than a Bolt. I think we're actually going to go with the Tarmogoyf, and we're going to drop the Geist. If I had more mana open, I would go for the Ooze and just start eating his graveyard. So he's going to toss the Splinter Twin. Is he really that worried about... Or maybe he's just got an excess to Splinter Twin. He only needs one to win, he thinks. But he doesn't know that we've got the Negate. Roast on the Tarmogoyf. Sure, did he realize that he just put an enchantment in there, so that messed them up? I guess he didn't realize that he put an enchantment in there. Maybe he was actually planning on doing the double bolt thing. Alright, well that puts him down 2 cards, however. And a Geist of St. Traft is going to start really kicking ass right here. I have no reason to hold up a Negate. He can't combo me out next turn. I don't know why he discarded... I guess he discarded Splinter Twin just because he thought that would be best. He was thinking about maybe what he should discard. I have no reason to hold up Negate, so I'm just going to cast my Nether Reliquary, who's big enough to survive bolts right now anyways. Roast is cute, though. That's a cute card. I guess they do run like a one-of Roast sometimes, maybe more in the sideboard. Probably just a one-of in the main board. He just decided it was good to keep because of gigantic knights and things, which it is true. But Geist is going to do a lot. So let's go ahead and we'll put down Sinjiri Step because I've got no reason not to name. I wish I could name purple with this. Orange. Orange, you're glad I casted the Sinjiri Step? I don't know. I guess blue. And we're going to cast out the Nether Reliquary. Because I have no reason not to cast Nether Reliquary. It ensures my 2-turn clock. He's not going to... he can kill my knight with a roast, but we'd have the negate anyways. He can't combo off right here, right now. And then the negate would stop any further combos. This deck has a really, really, really good game against Twin. Not so much against Grixis Twin. It's actually Grixis Twin is a little bit better because they get things like Terminate, which is fine because whatever, whatever. But actually, it's but they are still worse because they have a worse mana base. But yeah, no, this game's got a really good game against just red-blue Twin. I'm trying to think of how he could win this game and how I could combat it. I don't think he could, just because I had my openings with Geist of St. Traft and the Knight of the Royal Quarry, plus negate backup to stop any sort of thing. There's no way he could do that. He had to roast bolt kill my Tarmogoyf, which theoretically he could have just roasted my Tarmogoyf if he didn't discard Splinter Twin. But I guess he might have had like another Splinter Twin in his hand and it was rotting. I don't know. That's just what my guess is, and I don't think he realized I had negate. People don't expect a counterspell from a zoo deck.